so many drugs. And like now you have in Boehringer, you have few diabetic drugs which are actually impacting and reducing and impacting the lives of the people so positively. And now in my present company, that there are some molecules which where they improve the like Orofer, which improve the hemoglobin. I mean, they might look like very small, but it's for those who suffer with those disease or rather iron deficiency, and how actually an iron deficiency, when taken care, changes their lives. Very very simple. I was talking about Neurobion and this Orofer. It's for those people who actually. You realize that how much is the difference. It makes huge difference, madam. It makes huge difference. Um, on a personal side, if I have to tell you a story there, my elder son who was taking a few of his medications, we never realized that some of the medications that he was taking might deplete his vitamin D. So we had a situation like, we were, like he was a normal boy running around, and slowly we started realizing that he's not able to walk very comfortably, he's not able to get up from the floor very very easily, and it kept on deteriorating, and he was almost like crawling. We reached many doctors, we never got but one doctor actually said, Mahesh, why don't you get now vitamin D is being tested everywhere, but about 7-8 years back it was not the case, or possibly even about 10 years back, I think it was not the very popular testing that is there. Mahesh, why don't we get vitamin D done? And we got the vitamin D done, and I took videos from the beginning, and when we gave the vitamin D in a month, 1 month time, for the one who is almost crawling, there were of course various diagnoses which were actually proposed initially, which included even muscular dystrophy, which we mean that we would lose him. We had gone through all the difficulty, but a simple vitamin D, rightly identified, in 1 month he started running. That's very very magical, madam. There were times where myself and my wife used to think that this boy is not going to live for more months, and we see in a month's time that he is running. This is what you would actually see only when somebody experiences it, even though it's a small vitamin, its deficiency and all that, So, on the other side, I always used to, on one side, I used to ridicule people, don't really worry about multivitamins, take a bit of palak. Possibly it actually takes care of all that. But then at that point of time, I realized, identifying it, it's so important. And giving the right therapy is so important. That's one which is my personal experience with my own son.